Hi there, I'm an irrelevant YouTuber, and today I'd like to talk to you about your video game fan project that you've been working on, your sick-ass tribute to your favorite franchise. If you or someone you know is working on a really cool fan game, shut the fuck up about it! No, seriously, shut the fuck up! We don't want to know! Now you might think, whoa, hold on a minute, that's pretty rude. In fact, that's a little bit crass, and you know what? You're right. But hey, I'm just here to make a suggestion. Before old Mr. C&D shows up. In fact, dare I say this, if you're one of those genius programmers working what can only be described as magic, programming this tribute to something that we all love and hold dear, something that we've been playing since our childhoods that you yourself want to see a successor to, a franchise perhaps that's been ignored for a long time, and you know that deep down as a fan, you can deliver something amazing that the rest of the fans would reach out to and connect with. If you're working on something like that, and I already know about it, you fucking blew it! You done fucked up!
But I don't want to be quiet. My friends and I have been working on something incredible.
Excellent point! I'm an irrelevant sack of shit. My opinion does not matter. I can't stress that enough. So don't take my word for it. Let's check out what the science has to say.
Our fake analysts have compiled and plotted this data here to demonstrate the complex relationship between how awesome your fan game looks and how much you really need to shut the fuck up.
It's a one-to-one direct correlation. Wow!
Now, as a random voice on the internet being overly hostile in the hopes that this will take, and a rabid fan of the particular game franchise you're working on, believe me, I am more excited than you can possibly imagine to experience the love letter you're delicately crafting towards the series. We can't wait to get our hands on it. Your grandma. You're in the kitchen baking up our favorite treats, and we're the little kids waiting by that kitchen door.
Oh, smells great!
But that one little whiff that got us excited also hit the dog's nose. It's just a matter of time before that old pupper scampers up in the kitchen and gobbles up the whole thing right in front of you.
Be a good grandma. Just tussle your grandkid's hair, tap him on the nose, and tell him, shut the fuck up! You will eat when the food is ready! You know, some ancient jagoff once said something goofy along the lines of, how did it go?
Don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. Rear Admiral Grace Murray Hopper, 1986.
What the fuck was that about, right? And get this other rando is totally like...
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. George Santayama, 1905.
What a load of horse scat. Am I right?
Chrono Resurrection, first announced June 2000. Cease and desisted September 2004. Bid for Power, first announced November 1999. Cease and desisted August 2001. Pokemon Prism, first announced July 2007. Cease and desisted December 2016. Super Mario 64 HD Remake, first announced March 2015. Cease and desisted March 2015. My Little Pony Fighting Is Magic, first announced June 2011. Cease and desisted February 2013. Shadow Moses, first announced January 2016. Cease and desisted March 2016. Another Metroid 2 remake, first announced January 2008. Cease and desisted September 2016. Chrono Trigger Crimson Echoes, first announced September 2004. Cease and desisted May 2009. PokéNet, first announced February 2009. Cease and desisted April 2010. Streets of Rage Remake, first announced March 2003. Cease and desisted April 2011. Metal Gear Remake, first announced May 2014. Received approval from Konami and voice work from David Hayter, May 2014. Cease and desisted August 2014. Pokemon Uranium, first announced November 2008. Cease and desisted August 2016. No Mario Sky, first announced August 2016, cease and desisted September 2016. Red Dead Redemption 5, first announced March 2017, cease and desisted April 2017. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild NES Demake, announced April 22nd, 2017, cease and desisted literally as I was rendering this video. Mother 4, first announced August 2010, cease and desisted, not yet, just rebranding the project to something original and removing all direct references to Earthbound.
Yeah, no, sure, sounds good. Actually, that sounds great. Sounds like something the smart kids are thinking.
Bid for Power, the previously mentioned Dragon Ball Z Quake mod, was eventually released with all art, music, and references to Dragon Ball Z completely removed, replaced with an original cast, and released in April 2004. And about a month later...
Hey, whoa, what's this? What? Bid for Power folder structure that you extract to overwrite and reinsert all the original characters into the game.zip. Where'd you get this? Where'd this come from? Get back here, you little scamp.
Technically, many of the DCM-made projects mentioned here eventually, inexplicably found their way online one way or another. Though more than a few of these leaks resulted in the creator behind it saying something along the lines of, "I don't know how this got out there after we canceled the project, but it's a sadly incomplete and unfinished version of what we really wanted to do."
And so, the list of casualties goes on and on and on, and by now you probably get the point. But you're still wondering...
Why? Why this specific fan project that treats the franchise with arguably more respect than it officially gets? There's no consistency here. How come this one gets shut down, but that one over there is okay?
Because they have no choice, and they fucking have to.
Even when a game company does something cool, like officially endorsing and releasing the fan project, even if the company secretly thinks your shit is dope as fuck, they're still subjected to trademark law, where they've got to show that they're actively defending it, otherwise they risk losing some or all of their rights to it.
So hey, buddy, before you go tweet out that kick.st 200k Kickstarter link to your open world fan game sequel, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Just stop for a second and consider that the main thing they don't want you to do is make money off the thing. And here you are making money off the thing before it's even a thing yet. So in conclusion, let's go over this handy list of reasons why you should announce your fan game before it's out.
1. You desperately need help finding new team members to help finish the project. 2.
And that's it. That's literally the only reason to ever tell anybody about your fan project before it is actually out. You know, it's a tough call, we get it. Sometimes you actually need to see if you can get help, otherwise the thing is not going to happen. The project will be cancelled otherwise. It's a tough call to make, but it's very understandable. But otherwise... shut the fuck up. You know, it's hard. Like, we know you want to tell everybody, and we know you want to just get us on the hype train, and believe me, like, we want to get on that hype train too, you know? Like, we're right there with you. We want to see what you've been working on, and we can't wait to get our hands on it. But until it's ready, you gotta just suppress, you know, just push it down, hold it in, and wait till it's done, until it just pops, and it's everywhere, and we all love it, and it's all over the place, and everything's amazing, and no one can stop you, you know? Because you gotta just wait. You gotta just be patient with it, and just save it. Just hold it in. It hurts, it sucks, I know, but do it, trust me. We've seen it happen so many times. We know how it ends. You know, there was a speech that went off that said that the more you tell people about a project you're working on, even, in fact, like, besides things like cease and desists, just telling people about something before it's done actually robs you of some of the joy you get from finishing it and getting it into people's hands or having them see what you've made. There's actually like data that proves that you rob yourself of the motivation because when you want to make something and you want people to see it, if you don't tell them about it, it makes you want to show them even more, and it drives you to want to finish the thing more, and you want to finish it faster and get it to them. If you get that out there, some of the feedback you feel from sharing it with people before it's done, you feel a bit like, yeah, that was really good, and you get that warm feeling of like, oh, I'm doing a cool thing, and that actually robs you of some of the motivation you have to finish the damn thing. So like, even from not a cease and desist perspective, it's still better to just not say anything about what you're working on until it's done. Grand opening, grand closing. You know, just post that shit, little download link at the bottom, drop the fucking mic, hold your hands out and say, do your worst. I've already won.
Because by then, it's too late.
I'm already having fun. And you can't cease and desist fun.